All right, everyone, so I'm in the house and we're going to check on our chicken now. Whoa. Thing is popping out hot water or hot juice. I tell you, when I walked in the house, it sure smelled good. So I'm going to bring you up so you can see it. Oh, that looks good. Look at the juices it created. Oh, that looks delicious. I'm going to go ahead and stick a fork in it to see how soft it is. Ooh, that's pretty soft. Oh yeah, that just fell off. You know what I think I did? I think I put it in upside down. It doesn't matter really. We actually, when we make our turkey for Thanksgiving, we actually put it in upside down so the breast of the turkey stays soft and juicy when all the juices gather at the bottom. So I think that's what I did here. So the breast on the other side should be nice and tender. There we go, flipping it. Get myself some help. Oh yeah, the breasts are just falling apart. Little pink yet, but they're just falling apart. So yeah, it's actually, I said it was 6 hours. It's barely 6 hours or just going on 6 hours. So, and it's on low. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep that covered. When the juice gathers around here and starts bubbling the lid up and down, I just take a paper towel and wipe it out. That usually calms it down for a little bit until it starts again. Okay. All right, so that's telling me I probably should get my potatoes going. So that's what I'm going to do before I bring the groceries in. All right, stay tuned. All right, everyone, so let me show you what I got going here. Obviously, I got a chicken in the slow cooker that's sizzling in there. Oh, yeah, look at that seam. So, again, that's the bottom. The breasts are underneath. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off now. What I'm going to do is I have a very small saucepan here, and I'm going to try to get some of that juice out to make a homemade chicken gravy. Okay, so let me show you what I got going on the stove. Okay, so right there I have some cranberry. That's whole cranberry for Glenn. He likes whole cranberry, not the jelly type. And I don't need it, so that's for him. And obviously he's not going to eat all that tonight. I anticipate we're going to be eating this chicken for a couple nights, okay? So let's go to the stove. All right, I got my potatoes, and they are soft, so I'm going to take those off the stove and make those. So over here, I got the you see the marshmallows, and that's the candied yams. I used Bruce's candied yams. That's the can. So the marshmallows are going to be melting into that to the point where you're not going to even see them. All right. And then over here, I have Mexicorn. If you recall in my last grocery haul, I bought 2 cans of Mexicorn, and here it is. So in my grocery haul for today, I did buy another can. So all right, so that's what we got going for supper, and let's get to the potatoes. Okay, everyone, so what we are going to attempt now is to get some juice out of here, the broth, so we can make some chicken gravy. All right, so I'm just gonna set that over there. It smells so good. Can't wait to dig in. All right. So I've got a ladle, and all I'm doing is pressing the chicken down on the side there and just filling up the ladle with juice. I'll show you here. That's how soft the chicken is. It's just pushing down. This is going to be delicious. If you can't tell, we love having our chicken dinner with mashed potatoes and corn and candied yams. I don't know how many time I've had that on the videos now. It's so good though. Alright, I'm going to set the camera down so I'm going to try to fill this little saucepan up almost to the top here. Hope everybody had a great Monday. Sure, if I move this chicken around, I'll get some on either side. Yeah, every time I just move the chicken around a little bit, it just breaks in half. And what I'm going to do also is I'm going to get a strainer, pour the juice through the strainer so the juice falls into another bowl and the strainer catches all the little stuff in it. I usually do this at Thanksgiving as well with the turkey broth. We just make our turkey gravy with it. It's the best kind of gravy. That store-bought stuff doesn't compare to the homemade stuff. Now I'm going to put it on the burner and I'm going to continuously stir it. I'm just going to put some flour and milk and some pepper. This is just falling apart. It's going to be so good. Oh my gosh. I'm going to eventually have to pull it all out of here and debone it. Okay, I think we're good for now. Leave some juice in there so the chicken doesn't stick. So I'm just going to, I have it, oh, it's still on low. I'm just going to turn it off now. Actually, I wanted to leave it on until we're ready to eat. I know it'll stay warm for a long time, but I just like to leave it on. All right. So you can see how much I got there. Now I'm going to, sorry for another close angle. Let's see here. I'm a little tired. Okay, so I got a bowl here. Sorry. I'm just giving you the crappiest angle tonight. Okay. Alright, so I got my strainer here. I'm just going to put the strainer over this bowl and pour this into it. And the strainer will catch any little stuff. I'll show you. If you lift the strainer up, see? That's it. Now I just got all juice there, which I'm going to put back in my little saucepan here. And I will just put the strainer on this little paper towel here. Alright, that's a lot of juice. I think next week I might make a chicken noodle soup, or maybe even this weekend. So we got so much chicken left from the pantry. We're trying to use up all our meats now because we don't have the storage for anything more. We need to use up our meats. Okay, so let's go to the stove. Okay, so I got my broth right here. I'm just going to throw in some flour. And the heat, I got it on right, not quite medium. You don't want to put in a lot of flour at once because it'll thicken up. So you just want to stir it. I'm just gonna, yeah, you want to just continually stir it. Throw some milk in there. And you just pour flour to the consistency you want it at. Throw some pepper in there. I'm not going to put any salt because I think we'll get enough salt from the chicken broth, especially because I put bouillon in it this morning. I didn't videotape, do a video on mashing the potatoes. I think I've done that before. Using sour cream, butter, and milk, salt and pepper. Put a little bit more flour in there. Sorry for putting my arm in there. I'm trying to stir everything. I'm out one burner. I'm so mad. This burner right here is out. I was cleaning the stove one day with Simple Green, and that's basically an biodegradable cleaner. You can find it at like Home Depot, Menards, anything like that, Lowe's probably. And I sprayed it, and some like dripped down into the stove, and ever since then, right away I had issues with all my burners, but 3 of them got back to normal. But this, I'm afraid to turn this burner on because I turned it on after a couple days and it started to heat up. I only put it on 4, which is right before medium, and the burner turned bright orange as if it were on completely high. So now I'm kind of afraid to turn it on, but I really miss that burner. That was my most used burner. And like right now I'm short one burner, so that sucks. Alright, I'm going to throw in a little bit more flour. Like I said, just a little bit at a time. Hope you can see me. Oh, sorry for the bad color. I had to switch phones. My other phone ran out of space from all the video I did. I got to put a bigger SD card in there, damn it. I'm so upset. Well, not really. I'm not upset. It takes a lot for me to get upset now. Oh yeah. Yeah, my feet are tired. I'm just feeling tired. I don't know why. So I think this video, again, is going to be a mini series broken up into the grocery haul. I might do the grocery haul and the couponing in separate videos, and then of course the slow cooker chicken. So you can see it's thickening up. I'll show you. It's thickening up. So think I might have to go back to the food pantry soon. I think it's been a couple of weeks since I've been there. I tried doing a couple of grocery shopping days on our own, buying a couple of things. But we're still just living off Glenn's retirement and whatever I bring in from Etsy, and I haven't gotten any a payment from YouTube yet. Should be coming soon, but that won't be a whole lot right now. So with every week on the payments from Etsy, I try to buy a little bit, as well as put some back into the Etsy shop. So alright, so I'm going to stop the video right there, and you'll see it when it's all done, okay? Alright everyone, so you can see the thickness and the gravy now. So it's ready to go, and I'm ready to serve some plates and eat some supper. Stay tuned. Okay folks, so here it is. Our final step of the meal is to eat it. So there's our nice looking gravy there from the broth of the chicken. Got gravy all over the chicken. Our candied yams, our Mexicorn. So, alright, we're going to go enjoy supper. And I still have the grocery haul to do, so stay tuned.